Superstars in football are renowned for leading opulent lives and maintaining lavish homes, automobiles, and lifestyles. The amount of money they make each year makes the game undeniably worthwhile. Many of the top football players are among the richest people in the world and make tens of millions of dollars a year. Some football players choose to spend that money on automobiles, while others like to party or purchase pricey homes. We'll look at the top 10 most costly homes held by football stars nowadays. But before that, welcome to our channel. If you're new here, please click this video and subscribe to our channel by clicking the button below. So without further ado, let's dive in. Number 10. Mario Balotelli. House value $5.34 million. Mario Balotelli lives in a 5-bedroom mansion with an indoor soccer field, a pool, and all other imagined pleasures in Helsby, Cheshire. Like many other wealthy footballers on the list, Mario Balotelli, a 30-year-old Italian striker, owns a property. According to information that is currently accessible, Balotelli's home is worth approximately £4.75 million, which is not a large price when compared to Messi's $80 million net worth. Although a price has not been verified as the property's current market value, the value must have improved after 6 years have passed. Number 9. John Terry. House value $5.6 million. The English former centre-back player John Terry, whose residence is in Surrey, United Kingdom, is the next football star on our list of the most expensive homes. The excellent former player and the current coach is also involved in real estate transactions, as seen by his large investments in real estate, including a £47 million house. Some information on Terry's home shows that it is a 7-bedroom estate with a tennis court and an outdoor pool. Terry and his 4-person family moved into their £4.35 million mansion, which was built in the 18th century. Number 8. Cristiano Ronaldo. House value $7.2 million. The star that is the favorite of many football fans, Cristiano Ronaldo, resides in the next house on the list. The Juventus professional player is the owner of a $7.2 million home in San Vito Revigliasco, Turin. He is not only one of the most expensive players, but he also has one of the most expensive and opulent homes. The Portuguese player moved to Turin, Italy, after leaving Real Madrid and signing with Juventus as a forward in 2018. The property he has moved into with his family is one of the most expensive homes for footballers. The mansion is depicted in photographs as being made up of 2 connected villas with separate entrances that are situated on a hill and away from the prying eyes of the media and other homes. The magnificent house is surrounded by a lot of vegetation, but it also features amenities like a playroom for kids, a sizable garden, a pool, and a gym. Ronaldo has 2 homes, one in Cherish, England, and one in Madrid, Spain, each valued at $7.2 million, and features 7 bedrooms, a trophy room, and children's playrooms. The mansion was purchased by Cristiano Ronaldo in 2006 for $6 million, but its current market value is unknown. Number 7. Gareth Bale. House value $8.2 million. The next most expensive house owned by football players is at $8.2 million residence in Madrid's La Finca neighborhood. Gareth Bale, a winger for Tottenham Hotspurs, is the owner of the property. Bale's illustrious career history is filled with prestigious teams, including Southampton, Real Madrid, and Tottenham Hotspurs, where his spectacular performances helped him establish himself as a star. Gareth Bale, who was once the most expensive football player, now plays for Tottenham Hotspurs on loan for Real Madrid and settles in one of the most affluent and pricey locations. The house is large enough for Bale and his family to live in, measuring 1,500 square meters. Bale paid a staggering €12,000 a month for the house before buying it for about €7 million. The residence in Madrid's affluent La Fiscia neighborhood is interesting since Kaká, a former Real Madrid player, formerly owned it. Number 6. Frank Lampard's home valuing $12.9 million. Frank Lampard is a homeowner in Ferring, West London, who resides in a $12.9 million mansion. Formerly a renowned player who played for several clubs, including West Ham United, Swansea City, Chelsea, Manchester City, and New York City, Lampard is the English coach of Chelsea. The former football superstar resides with his wife and 3 kids. The home, which cost Lampard $12.9 million, has room for the family's 5 members. Its exceptional features include an open concept living space, a yard, a sizable kitchen with gloss cabinets, gray countertops, and integrated appliances, to name a few. Lampard's home may not have any other information, but its price alone qualifies it for inclusion on the list of football players with the most costly homes. Number 5. The value of Thierry Henry's home, $17 million. The mansion that Thierry Henry, a former French star, has moved into is a $17 million property. Striker Thierry Henry played for several elite football teams, including Juventus, Monaco, Barcelona, and New York Red Bulls, as a result of his exceptional ability. He also spent a time in his career at Arsenal, where he played for 8 years and achieved the title of record scorer. The current professional manager of CF Montreal, a former renowned player, has a few homes around the globe, including in the United States. The luxurious home is situated in New York and features 3 bedrooms, a bamboo garden, a cinema room with a 72-inch built-in flat screen with surround sound and radio, and an open chef's kitchen. The home is around 520 square meters in size. Henry spent $17 million on the opulent home, yet it is unknown what its improved value is today. Number 4. Wayne Rooney's home at $24.9 million. On the list of football players who will possess the most costly homes in 2021 is Wayne Rooney. In Cheshire, England, his property costs $24.9 million. Rooney's 40-acre luxurious estate costs Cheshire property developer £20 million to construct. Rooney and his family are still residing in their $5 million house and have not yet made the transfer to their new place. Rooney has a specific garage in his new house set aside for his collection of automobiles. Other amazing features of the English former football star include changing rooms with showers, a swimming pool, a cinema, 2 artificial fishing lakes, and a full-size artificial pitch in the backyard with a complete seating area. Number 3. Samuel Eto'o's property value, $25 million. The retired Cameroonian Spanish player Samuel Eto'o owns a home in Villa Altachiara, Portofino, Italy, that is estimated to be worth $25 million. Samuel Eto'o added to his professional history by winning the African Player of the Year award in 2003, 2004, 2005, and 2010, despite having played for several notable clubs, including Chelsea, Everton, and Sampdoria in northern Italy. Samuel Eto'o discovered a coastal property after relocating to Sampdoria, and he ultimately chose to purchase it. Despite having a traumatic past, Samuel paid a staggering £18.5 million to purchase the property. There were some legends about the mansion, including one that said it was cursed by the oath of an Egyptian pharaoh. Number 2. Value of David Beckham's home at $34 million. The mansion where former English footballer David Beckham resides is a $34 million home in Kensington, London. Beckham, one of the wealthiest players alive, is a master at managing his money. His real estate investments have given him a collection of properties in London, Dubai, and Miami that are better characterized as palaces. Beckham erected Gregorian styles, his most opulent residence in 1999 when he wed Victoria. However, the couple decided to sell their home and purchase a 4-story luxury home in one of Kensington and Chelsea's most affluent and expensive areas. For $34 million, David Beckham purchased a property with all the sports amenities you could want, including caliber, a sizable gym, a potent massage area, and enormous master suites. Number 1. The value of Didier Drogba's home, $90 million. It's time to learn more about the lavish home of Oxshott, United Kingdom, after reading about the previous 11. Didier Drogba, an Ivorian former professional football player, is the owner of a $90 million home. Why Didier is renowned as the most expensive spender among African players can be explained by the fact that he owns a mansion built on an 800 square meter plot 30 years ago. The magnificent and opulent residence has 7 bedrooms, 8 baths, a sports museum, and various kid-sized rooms. Although it is now worth $90 million, the 42-year-old retired footballer only spent $21 million on it. The lavish property, which is valued at $90 million, requires wealthy financial assistance. Drogba was a highly affordable striker who excelled for several teams, including Marseille, Chelsea, Montreal Impact, Shanghai Shenhua, Phoenix Rising, and Le Mans. Didier Drogba, a former captain of the Côte d'Ivoire national team, distinguished himself by his outstanding play and earned numerous awards, including the Footballer of the Year in the African Cup of Nations. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and hit the subscribe button and turn on the notification bell to watch more videos like this. While you're here, click on any of the other 2 videos on your screen to watch. See you later.